Yo, 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 yo! It's your boy, Honest in Tin Land. Shout out to the ladies of Gold Beams. They brought me here for my 4th Monday's performance. Hey, my guy Dave, run that shit, bro. Tin. Chillin'. If you're watching this, I want you to close your eyes. Listen to me. It's like, rap is illegal. Rap is illegal. It's like, rap is illegal. Rap is illegal, yeah. It's like, rap is illegal. Rap is illegal, yeah. Yeah. No time for me. They send shots in lead. They call time on me an expiration. Chasing after a destination made by men who control the whole plantation. For capital, they'll kill me on the stage. For capital, they'll keep niggas enslaved. Our capital was built over a grave. So many names forgotten. What a shame. How many of y'all take time to enjoy the shade? For our convenience, somebody gon' feel the pain. For this umbrella, somebody gon' feel the rain. But y'all don't care, you assume we ain't the same. But our blood's red, our hearts beat. The only difference, how far do our hearts reach? Saying this language foreign to us, we need to change what we chasing. Waking up in the AM, now they saying that rap is illegal. Rap is illegal, rap is illegal. Yeah, it's like rap is illegal, yeah. Rap is illegal, yeah. Rap is illegal, yeah. For life, rap is illegal, you know how it goes when you just start just like feeling yourself and just really get into your bag. Yeah, hear me. Look, if Malcolm X was a rapper, you think his music will blow? If Morrison was an addict, would more children know the stories that expose life circumstances for black? Show proof that ghetto nurture never means that you lack. Look, everyone here has a purpose. Everyone here has been searching for value. Often it falls under a certain gauge that inspires po niggas to start working. Proof that we are worthless. What if I told you that you decide your worth and that you're unique no matter how many on earth? And that it's your job to chase after your passion. Don't please them, cause you have to live with your own actions. Let that look in the mirror be one filled with pride. Hating yourself, basically suicide. Homie, be rebellious, society wants you to die. The best revolution, stay happy and live your life. Handle your fucking business, it's gonna be another function. If they think you lame, fuck all their assumptions. Reflect on your mistakes, don't obsess over the way you previously failed. Now let experience lead the way. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. For me, getting out of bed makes me feel like I ball. I love you, love me, and I love all people. Love yourself, never treat your emotions like they're illegal. That's why rap is illegal. Rap is illegal, rap is illegal. Unless you fuck with your people, hold up. Rap is illegal, rap is illegal, rap is illegal unless you killing your people, hold up. Rap is illegal, rap is illegal. Rap is illegal unless you killing your people, yeah. Interactive. If you at home listening, put your motherfucking hands up. If you rockin' with this, put your hands in the air. If you fucking with this, put your hands up. If you rockin' with this, put your hands to the sky. If you fucking with this, now let's wait. Hey, now let's go. Hey, everybody, let's wait. Everybody, let's go. Man. See, y'all don't even understand the passion that comes out when you're just doing what you love. Like, you just start glowing. You see this? This is the glow from rapping for me. You know what I'm saying? Find your passion, find your love, like a Drake song. You know what I'm talking about? Damn. So This song right here, it means a lot to me because I wrote it at a time that I was like at one of the darkest depressions of my life. And it's funny because the first verse I wrote after my dad died. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why I started getting into all politics and just trying to help people in that kind of way. And then the second verse I wrote when I was living in my car. And then I just needed like some positivity. I need some affirmations to help keep me going. It was a low point. Like, you know that kind of point where you don't even smile in the mirror no more. You go to the bathroom and you just kind of just, it was really low. And then I just needed to hear that. So every time I rapped it, it was affirmations for myself. So every time I spit it, I was just like, oh yeah, that's for me. That's for me. And to think that something I wrote for myself applied to so many people. Like, shout out to Gold Beans because I performed that song when I first came back to the Bay. And I ended up performing at Black Joy Parade off of that joint. So it was just so beautiful that so many people resonated with what I was saying. And I didn't expect it at all. You feel me? But I digress. Hey, Dave, run that second joint, please. Hey. Tinland. If y'all ain't know, Tinland is now the name of the East Bay. If you live anywhere with a 510 area code, it is now called Tinland. Yeah, you know the vibes. Yeah. Look. I know I ain't been a perfect man. Nobody is, so why we here again? You hold me too high, this shit is impossible. I can't believe love will make us illogical. Tell me why I'm wrong, I'm trying to make it right. It's always gonna be darkness when it comes to light. By the look in your eyes, you trying to start a fight. You hate me and it's obvious. Tell me exactly how to explain to you, how to communicate without giving my pain to you. Trauma showed examples how to behave with you, showed up most of the burden. Now I gotta blame us too. Museum for our friends, we spent time on display. Account in the red, spent time anyway. Funny that hue now resembles disgust on your face. Freezing in your present silence that come with the shade. Tell me what we have become. I thought it's supposed to feel better when we are in love. Hanging out with joy, hoping she brings some to us. High as fuck, hoping it free us. From that first date, I thought it lasts forever. From that first kiss, I thought that we would never. Now for the first time, I'm looking in your eyes. You hate me and it's obvious. Tinland. So this joint is really short, really sweet. It actually started off as a poem, and then I was like, you know what? Let's put a beat on that joint. You feel me? And it's from a collection of stories that I've written about my fears. And that song specifically is about complacency. Like, when you get into a relationship and it's starting to get stale, it's not as fun no more, but you still feel obligated to stay there. And that's like a scary place. I don't never want to get there with any of my relationships, whether that be intimate or friendships. I want to feel the passion of life. I want to feel the passion of being with other human beings and bringing something to the table and inspiring each other. So that really is just from a project that I'm working on called Little Fears. It's going to be a book and everything, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to even talk about all that. That's too much. That's too much. I can't talk about that here. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, be on the lookout for that, man. Again, I'm Honest in Tinland, you know what I'm saying? Before we get into this last track, I do want to shout out my boys over there at Old Town Soul, man. Over this last year and this pandemicis, you know what I'm saying, this pandemicist, I was just, just trying to grow, trying to figure out my own path. They took me from being a performing artist and put me in the studio and taught me how to record songs. Like, it's a different technique. Trust me. It was hard for me to learn because I'm used to getting up here and just, you know what I'm saying, I'm rapping. They got me in the studio like, no, bro, you gotta calm that shit down. And they taught me how to focus my writing. They taught me how to really organize my thoughts. And they got me to this place right here. So, Dave, run that for me, please. Hey, shout out Luna the Bloomer. She couldn't be here with me today, but she helped me make one of my favorite songs of all time. So I will always appreciate you for life, So let's get it. Let's go.
Life goes up, then fall. You gotta be yourself through it all.
I said, hold your head high, be brave. Hey, everybody.
You better.
You.
You better.
You. Let's go.
Don't get lost in the sky. Been on the ground too long, forgot how to fly. Better hold your head high, be brave.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Pops. Shout out to my mom. Look, that's what I hear my parents say to me. The ones who slaved to make a way for me. Endure minimum wage for me. Thinking about making them proud, that's a weight on me. So why'd I worry about niggas who couldn't wait for me? 2 in the morning, who's awake for me? It's a lot to be learned. If I'm gonna make it out this time, even in my darkest moment, someone saw shine, jumping off the porch, right into the deep end. Ain't know how to swim, so every wave made me feel like I was tweaking. Not haunted by a ghost, but anxieties in our cements. So every step creates paranoia. My day begins by checking text, hoping I ain't lose a friend. Hope it ain't another person that I never see again. Hope it ain't another person that turned into my wind. Another person up above guiding me to win. If so, send me all the strength I need to conquer all my vices. I used to be so envious of white kids. Why they neighborhoods nothing like this? I didn't appreciate where I sit. As I grew through the college system, on the search for what's been missing. Them Henny shots became addicted. So far, the worst times I ever had in my life came from when I tried to fit in. But none of that I really care about now. Look, my solitude helped me figure that out. Sometimes you gotta take a step back from distractions and really figure yourself out before you can really give yourself to other people. And that's what I had to do. So it's like, his pen holds the world's anger. His pen writes to avoid danger. Shit. It's a lot of pent-up aggression that comes with stress. Up all night, I'm trying to be up next. I want to give it up sometimes, I must confess. My insecurities be working the double shift. They tell me I'm not Billy, I never get a Grammy. And since I'm a nigga, they'll never understand me. I have to realize I write songs for people that can use black kids at PWIs uncomfortable. The single parent who don't know where they getting food. For black lives including LGBTQ. The dark-skinned queens who feel invisible. I put that on my daddy, I see all of you. You thinking I'm a rapper that this is off of lines, but I'm focused on your shine. All the times I remember strolling through the hood. Ghost of the fallen reminded me it ain't good. Crack from dealers with no regard for the harm. Justified by dollars and Rolex adorned arms. Partly I'm to blame because I looked up to you niggas. I gave bad advice trying to sound like you niggas. The love I wanted, I never found in you niggas. Now don't look at me cause I'm not around all you niggas. My little cousin, he got caught domestic beat. So safe to say, my nigga, we ain't speaking. Can't disrespect a woman and think that you go with me. You can't get a verse, adapt, or hit my weed. That shit is out, can't believe they even fuck with us. These frontline soldiers who place they trust in us. I appreciate your strength, you're the ink to my pen. I love your 4C, your mind and your black skin. I depended on more than myself to get this far. I was 18, at ciphers in front of bars. At the boom boom, learning first thing about rhyming. About this industry and exactly how we can climb it. Eventually, had to depart to a different climate. I lost my spirit after Pops died, I had to find it. In my car, Rita never looked at me like I was poor. She knew one day I can take this shit on tour, saying
life goes up, then fall.
I had to learn.
You gotta be yourself through it all.
Take this with you. Hold your head high, my nigga, be brave.
You better.
You
better.
You, go.
Don't get lost in the sky.
Hey, you at home, clap with me.
Been on the ground too long, forgot how to fly. Better hold your head high, be brave.
You better.
You better.
Man. Thank y'all so much. Man, you know, real quick, if you at home, I want you just to clap for Luna, just in the privacy of your room, man. Shout out to Luna. She absolutely came through and caught the essence of my track and just added life to it. I call it splay. She added splay to it. You know what I'm saying? That's that bass shit. Y'all ain't feeling me. That song, it's probably like the most intimate song I've ever written in my life. You know what I mean? Like everything was just pure emotion. It was real life stories. I used no filler at all. Everything just came authentically from my personal experiences that I've had with family members, people on the road, people back home. It came about, I came back home from living in LA, sleeping in my car when the pandemic hit. When the pandemic hit, I was still in LA, you feel me? And I came back home because I'm like, I couldn't live out there with no family during the pandemic. I'm like, yo, let me go back to my family, you feel me? And it just gave me a lot of time to reflect on like moments in my life that really shaped the person I am. And some of that stuff is not good. Some of that stuff is very toxic. Some of that stuff is very traumatic. And I had to really sit with myself and write. You know, really, I wrote that verse probably like 3 or 4 times before I actually was like, you know what, that's the one. I'm not going to rewrite this thing at all no more. Because I had to make sure it was as authentic as I wanted it to be. And I'm glad y'all rocking with it. I'm glad y'all feeling it. Yeah. Again, my name is Honest in Tinland. Shout out to the wonderful, wonderful ladies of Gold Beams. This has been my 4th Monday's performance. Shout out to Dave. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Look out for Tinland. And shout out to Old Town Soul. You know that's what I represent. 10, 10, 10, 10.